There's something about it. Alrighty, we are live into the game, and Alpha is giving it up. Alright, fair enough. It looks like Fnatic just decided to throw themselves in the site, and it's gone pretty poorly until then. Durka is still doing Durka things, so he should be okay, and I'm going to be honest, I do hope that Fnatic don't overlook the opponent or look beyond them, because FOKUS is still dangerous, and I think that's one thing much really the player on the site can do as well. It looks like FOKUS are going to commit towards the site, play 2 towards pillar, 13 seconds, and they're leaving this really late. And if the spike keeps being tested, Fnatic, what is going on here? Spike plant can come in on the front side of pillar, but it's on Enzo to really keep this safe as well. And great work from Enzo. Takes out one, but it's exceptional trades. It's Durka in a 1v3. One of the main men you'd want to be in this scenario. Good for the first, but tagged up drastically. 31 HP, and the support's on the way. Coming in through ropes, but there's time dwindling. Turns around.
I will deny Fnatic exploring behind that, but Boaster finds a key kill. Yugi will fall here. Operator removed.
They still have 2 to get past, though, Mike. There's still the 2 players tucked here. Your boy Lewis has to be so cognizant of the timing for Fnatic now walking through towards Heaven. First fight comes in. Durka wins it. Nice opening towards the site itself. Now looking towards Busha. What more can one man do? It's not looking good. Fnatic getting all players forward. Alpha here up towards the top side of things. Busha's going to find Boaster, though. All gets invested. Everything now noted. Busha does get overwhelmed. Good trade comes in from Mystic eventually. As Alpha here just facing down towards CT. Stunner of a shot towards Yugi. Didn't get much of a say in the matter. Now with the spike planted, the dive in from your boy Lewis, and the upgrade. Alluri's found Mystic. Hold on, it's Enzo and Durka still alive. And something that's got a little bit more problematic than it should have been, but found eventually by Enzo. And you've got to be thanking your stars that you had Alpha here and Durka once again early on. And now Yugi's tucked into a bit of a trickier spot. But I quite like the idea of being aggressive with this. Durka this time gets dealt with. Okay, so the 2 superstars are now dealt with. What is left with the rest of Fnatic? That's where we got to see Boaster no man's land. Absolutely nothing to be said. Yugi's there to find Enzo, and look, what?
Sorry, where did Boaster just TP to? TP? I don't think... For him to reset, Alluri has to find one here to slow things down.
I could almost argue more than one at this point. Oh, and he's just spammed off. Really diligent work. Fnatic's just going to be crunching towards this. Wong's still good for it. Going to find Mystic. But of course,
gets a second as well. Caught on the reload.
Yeah, a little awkward in that. Now, of course, though, Durka did win his fight. He's still got Alpha here standing. Vong's high priority target for them if they can take that space back. But for now, they just secure the area. 31 HP. What more can he do with this? It's on the other 2 now to try and find influence this round.
Durka tucked into Mail as well. His TP actually goes all the way to sewers, though, so if they can force the TP, he could be played out this round altogether, Lauren.
Oh, but there's the trade. Enzo's got him. Now Durka called upon. Good conversion, and now Yugi, well, all the time, all the place, location revealed, and they're just going to face him down. Yeah, can't be work in the end for Fnatic.
We're here, and we'll get a lot of information here. You see actually the ping coming through. They're still conscious of the possibility of somebody being in B main. Lewis will go 1 for 1, but should make an awful lot of difference.
Yeah, Luri's in danger. Dealt with swiftly by Alpha here. Vong doing the best he can, but Alpha here's got a rocket. There's going to be more than enough to clear him. And there should be 7 coming in pretty swiftly. Busha and Yugi. And again, do have rifles to play with. I think Yugi just put a glimpse. He did. Catching just the back of Alpha here, trying to adjust around the pillar. And look at Enzo's positioning. Slips in towards CT. Now he can go on that big wrap towards Heaven now. Again, doesn't even get to have to do... Oh, he's getting curious. Oh, and Curiosity killed the cat and he killed Mystic as well. Durka does handle him, though, because obviously he's got the Guardian in the pistol round instead, which is better. Now, Frenzy's still up for play as well with Boaster. Ooh, Busha spammed out Durka. Boaster can fill the gap, though. Here, nice and quick. Down 29 HP. Still good for 1. Not the case right now. Oh. Here's the bonus for FOKUS. So this should be more part of the course. Alpha, you're not going to miss that.
Moment, whether or not he's faking the steps, it draws Lewis out of ropes, but now he can actually commit.
He comes to trade out. Let's see. Ooh. Big swing from Vong, but there's Alpha here, but there goes Alpha here. It's now down to Boaster, who's got some pretty tricky angles.
2
Succeeds
big
against Alluri, which is massive.
It's for them. So look how quickly Fnatic are adjusting.
Vong. It's a shot. But you're right, it's the adjustment behind it. before you might have had maybe a 2v2 on the site. Now you've already got the other players starting to lean around, but Enzo shifting back towards the A side, but contact's been noted, and Boaster plays really nicely from the back of pillar. Good combination work, the push and the pull from the site. Fnatic close it out. That's really nice push and pull between quite a good player with operators. Oh, Mystic's just farming. Mystic's farming. Oh, he's absolutely farming them.
Finds one behind it, Lauren.
Oh, the pain is never ending for FOKUS as Durka is just the immovable object. And yeah, Lewis finds a little bit of space towards the side, but he's going to need more than space. He's going to need miracles during this one. A 2v3. Durka still standing, Alpha here up, and as is Enzo. Isolates the fight towards CT. That's not bad. Durka's vision now turns. Enzo spots him on the cross.
I know exactly.
He wants that spike plant as soon as he can. And Enzo, he's going to know exactly where they reside. Actually, Vong tries to play the smoke, and that's brave. It's bold. It actually works out. Durka, death from above. Devastating FOKUS in the potential final throws. Which are trying to play on the pillar. But it is Durka. Probably the one man you don't want to face. It's all about timing. Durka closing in. Has to try and force the hand. And he goes early. He doesn't even tap the spike.
So, I don't know, he's actually going to swing onto this. Finds a clean angle on the first, but we'll be able to slow things down with the tether. Actually, Yugi finds the first, and Enzo finds two in response.
Yeah, good little trade out in the end by Enzo. Keeping them stuck in place. Flash towards CT. Timing's great for the swing. You can see that we're just trying to tuck himself towards CT, but the trades are coming out here, and Vong's going to need something magical. Tries to move forward, and Illyri's just scolded, just walking out with chemical burns. This is a really nice looking round for Fnatic so far. Durka's got 3. And he's got himself the upgrade to the rifle. He's holding CT to make sure that plant stays safe. Both players will be coming through from this side. If they aren't on red alert, they will be soon, because look who's taking the fight. It's Durka. Almost going to get the ace, but no. The one in Bush's hands. 30 HP. Does have a rifle, but as does Alpha here at this point.
And tuck themselves into elbow. Want to make Bucha work for this one. 30 HP left. They don't really need to risk an awful lot. They can even just swing one by one off this spike tap if they wish. Prowler will actually confirm he's sticking it, but actually the reveal comes through as well. So Bucha's aim.
I've got your tray.
You can invest it actually. The orbital strike to split them up, but Vong still falls on the back of the showstopper. Actually, Durka's got it all to do here, separated from his team, but he's doing so well. He's found Yugi as well.
He's just battling his way through. The absolute berserker of Durka, going to find as much as he can, but he leaves it to the others. Alpha here going to take up the mantle when needed.
And the reveal, Mystic nearly gets the punish on the wallbang there. Showstopper invested, but actually found nothing there from Lewis.
A little bit wonky on placement, but his post is still standing. Gets out of that. 2v2. Enzo's still alive. Good shot towards Lewis. And Yugi dives on in. Punishes Boaster, but time. He's run out of it, and, well, Enzo knows it. And here's that early work, but this time you can see them committing, so you can see the intent behind this. It's brilliant. Now, luckily for Yugi, it works out at least for the first, but you can see that in perfect motion. Mike, talk me through exactly what that was. Can't really peek B long. It's actually kind of smothering on this map. Lewis does well to find Durka, but again, we're looking for more than that. Yugi finally finds freedom. Punishing Mystic. But Boaster's, I think, spotted a barrel. Lewis might be dead here. He absolutely is. Boaster's just bested him. Like, yet to be recovered, though.
Moment here. Yugi actually going to swing this. Enzo good for the first and for the second as well. Alluri will fall, giving Fnatic the man advantage once again. Boaster in a position. Get this spike down. Actually, he's going to wait. He's going to try and draw this out a little bit longer. The flash comes through, though. Should reveal the intention here. Big win for Vong. No, a second as well. Alpha, yeah. Last man standing. Seeker invested. Going to try and swing onto it.
It's gonna... bullet sticks. Oh. You still have to wait for this to be activated. Alluri.
He's so
dead,
sharp,
and now
man.
paranoia. Now there's problems. Yugi's going walkabout. He's
spotted him.
having a look elsewhere. That should be the safest. Yugi, where are you? Oh, no way. They've absolutely nutmegged them.
FOKUS looking a little bamboozled right there. Yugi being spotted. Fnatic able to get right back behind that. It's the timing of the kill on A as well that makes it even more difficult for FOKUS. That's why Yugi goes exploring.
Can't blame him for it. You can just see how frustrating it is to play against someone like Althea who's delivered in that, and Boaster's timing could be great here as well. Yeah, making sure Vong didn't get away with any more. Althea to seal it, do the initial work, and now the Seeker's going to be sent down off the back, and again the pinch is just graceful. Vong, no comfort to be found, has to back away. Durka flies on in. Butcher having to just try and track him out of the sky, and it's a brawl, but it's still a 2v2. And Enzo's pushing CT. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Mystic wants to face it. He's just got to land one bullet here. Does Lewis post it blind? He's still going to find it as he comes through.
First half, and now looking to close on the second. Oh, Vong's very dead.
No more Viper.
The TP pinch is beautiful. Gives Fnatic now a one-man advantage, a 3v2. Spike's still in hand, though. Durka and Boaster go exploring elsewhere. Again, you got to note the Enzo utility on the back of that. That's what enables that showers crunch from the TP. Althea actually gets himself in the corner. It still wins that. He was down to 40 HP.
Can he find a clean fight? I don't think they're going to let him.
30 seconds left.
He finds a safe plant at least. Safe for now. It's already there. There it is. I mean, it was waiting patiently. Fnatic. What's one pushing in? This is dangerous. They're on the side. Yugi's trying to hunt this down. This is not bad. And FOKUS, desperate need for it.
Oh, Enzo nearly caught the second on the reveal there as well. Face shells come through to front sight.
Spike planted. Concealment. Pulling them in.
Booster absolutely forehead camming this. And he does go down. Lewis can at least maintain control for now. Enzo, the last one alive in a 1v3. A little bit of utility to play with. And actually gets to isolate the fight towards Lewis. Now the step towards site. He's got to know one's close, but eats the flash. And then the double face. FOKUS going to try and keep the scoreline
Online. Notably, the Blade Storm and the Showstopper, but Mystic opens this one up already, finding the first blood. Durka's coming through from short. They're pinching once again, Lauren.
No respect to FOKUS, just sheer and utter brutality from Fnatic. As Boaster finds Lewis, and now it's Luri on the other side of the map. It's all the things we asked for, isn't it? The proactive play, lovely little flash that actually confirms he's there as well. Like, oh,
two big kills for Yugi.
Massive, critical to the outcome. He might give them another round to work with, but finding two is perfect. This puts Fnatic finally on the back foot, because it feels like they've been leading this pace the whole way through.
If you can get anything else done here. We'll actually find another kill onto Enzo here. 21 HP. Nat Trailblazer as well. Durka. What was
How
that?
does he even see him? How does he even see him? I couldn't tell you. It is still Durka.
Boaster's
And
found
Boaster
another.
denies the plant. That's huge to the outcome of this round. And Durka gets away. He pulls the dodge.
30 seconds left.
And now there's a real chance of this. Spike is making a mad dash trick. They know they're in danger. And they've punished too. Yugi and Lewis go down. It's all on Butcher. He wants the spike plant. He should be able to get it.
He's got the
But
Viper
this-
stick with the plant though.
Pops
Yes,
it.
invest it.
Yeah.
You have to
Oh
get this
my
on the
God.
board.
But he's tipping towards CT. Boaster's noted him. He's got the shot. And Durka's 1 HP. There's no shot. He wins it. What? Durka! The 1 HP clutch.
What is that? Boaster and Durka just flipped a 2v5 to win this one.